He wasn't broke, he had a job, he had income. From the outside everything looked fine, but every single night he checked his bank account and felt the same thing, panic. Because no matter how much he earned, he was $20,000 in debt, and what he did next completely changed his life. His name was Alex, 24 years old, first full-time job, making around $3,200 a month. Not rich, but not struggling either. At least, that's what people thought, because no one saw the maxed-out credit cards, the minimum payment due notifications, the growing interest that never stopped. It didn't happen overnight. It started small, a new phone, a weekend trip, eating out a little too often, and every time he told himself, I'll pay it off later. But later never came. Instead, the number kept growing, $2,000, $10,000, until one day he finally opened his banking app and saw it, $20,137 in debt. That was the moment everything changed. That night he couldn't sleep, not because of the money, but because of the realization. He wasn't in control anymore. His money controlled him. Every paycheck was already gone before it even arrived. Minimum payments, interest, bills, and the worst part, he was working just to stay stuck. That's when it hit him. If I don't fix this now, I'll be like this forever. The next morning, Alex did something most people avoid. He wrote everything down, every debt, every balance, every interest rate. It looked like this. Credit card 1, $7,500, 22% interest. Personal loan, $7,400, total, $20,100. Seeing it on paper was painful, but also powerful, because for the first time, it wasn't a feeling anymore, it was a plan waiting to happen. Alex realized something brutal. He didn't have an income problem, he had a spending problem, so he tracked every dollar for 30 days. What he found shocked him. $400 on eating out, $120 on subscriptions he didn't use, $200 on random impulse buys. That was over $700 a month, wasted, money that could have gone toward debt. So he made a decision. For the next 6 months, I'm changing everything. This is where most people quit, but Alex didn't. He stopped eating out, canceled unnecessary subscriptions, switched to cheaper groceries, said no to weekends out. His life got boring, but his bank account started changing. He freed up $800 extra per month, and instead of spending it, he attacked his debt. Alex used a simple method, the debt snowballs. He focused on one debt at a time, started with the smallest balance, credit card $2,200. He paid minimum on everything else, maximum on this one. Month after month, the balance dropped, $5,200, $2,100, and then it hit zero. That moment changed everything, because now he had momentum. Instead of celebrating, Alex rolled that payment into the next debt. Now he had even more money to attack. Credit card $7,500. This time it went faster because he had experience, he had discipline, and most importantly, belief. Month by month, the number shrank, until one day, 2 debts gone, only 1 left. Now it was the personal loan, $7,400. By this point, Alex was different. No more impulse spending, no more excuses, no more denial. He even picked up a side hustle, freelancing online, extra $300–500 a month. Every extra dollar went straight to debt. No hesitation, no reward, just focus. One evening after months of sacrifice, Alex opened his account, typed in one final payment, and watched the balance go from $312. Just like that, after nearly 18 months he was free. But here's the part no one talks about. It wasn't the money that felt different, it was him. For the first time in years, no stress when checking his phone, no fear of unknown bills, no guilt after spending, just peace. Here's what Alex realized. Getting out of debt is not about money. It's about awareness, discipline, consistency. Because the truth is, most people don't stay in debt because they're poor. They stay in debt because they never change their habits. If you're watching this right now, and you feel stuck, overwhelmed, like it's too late, it's not. Because Alex didn't win by earning more. He won by taking control, one decision at a time, one payment at a time, one month at a time, and if he can do it, so can you.